Namaste. Today I want to talk about divine protection. Our great Guru Paramahansa Yogananda said that Divine Mother is always working miracles in everyone's life, but they're small and often we don't really take note of them. Only once in a while is there a really dramatic miracle that happens to us or someone we know. I want to tell you this story about a woman who had a very dramatic miracle. This woman came to our retreat in Northern California, the Expanding Light, late in the evening, and she looked around, and the only person that was around was the cook who was preparing the food for the next day. And she came in to the kitchen and said, I I want to tell somebody my story. It was so touching for me. And the cook said, "Oh, please share with me." She said, "A few months ago I was here. I don't know what you people believe, and I don't follow any of it, but it just felt peaceful here. And when I was here, I bought a little wallet-sized photo of that man with the long hair, the man on the autobiography of a yogi." She was referring to Paramahansa Yogananda. And I took it home and I just put it on the bookshelf by the door of my living room. And then she said, "I've had a very hard life. A few years ago, I was engaged to be married, but my fiance died of cancer. And it took me quite some time to recover from that. But then I met another man and we fell in love and we were engaged to be married. And he recently just died in a car accident very suddenly. And I was heartbroken and I felt that life wasn't worth going on. So I decided to commit suicide. And I was going to go and get in my car and just drive off a bridge, committing suicide. But as I was about to leave the room, that little wallet-sized picture became life-sized and stood in front of the door and prevented me from going out. And there was something in his eyes and in his expression that gave me hope and the ability to go on. And I just wanted to tell someone that story. And it's a beautiful story. But there's another aspect to it, and that's if God can use a little wallet-sized photo to perform a miracle, what about those of us who are also attuned to God? He can work His miracles through us if we're open to being channels. So feel that you're a channel to help God produce miracles in people's lives, and God will use you that way.